tradition today at Wimbledon for the Ladies' Championship. The Duchess of Kent normally presents the championship trophy. A family commitment has prevented her from taking part today.
The crowd acknowledging Venus and how difficult it was for her to play her sister.
And now Serena Williams to lift on high what is most curiously named the Venus Rosewater dish.
Well, they already printed Williams last night. They could print the name earlier than ever. Just a matter of which initial. I think it's apropos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chair umpire, Mrs. Jane Harvey.
And now for one British representative in this championship, Jane Harvey is in the chair. And that's one of the, I'm looking at John as I say, this is one of the nice traditions here at Wimbledon, the chair umpire being honored.
After the two women's players, I don't know if that's a little unusual. I'm glad that Chrissy was interrupted as the umpire came on the court.
No, I was just going to say it's apropos she's wearing that tiara, Serena, because she is the queen for the day.
So you're going to do it separately, are you? Okay. Well, Serena, congratulations. I mean, you've won Grand Slams before, but you were breathing pretty heavy in that last game.
Yeah, I just was trying to take it easy because I said, hey, it's either now or never because I'm playing a two-time Wimbledon champion. It's hard to beat Venus here.
This is Sue Barker, a former professional champion from Great Britain, Sue Barker of the BBC.
It was wonderful tennis in that first set. You really raised the level of your play in that tiebreak.
Yeah, I definitely was really fighting in that first set. I served well in the tiebreak. And Venus was, oh, how many balls did she get, guys? She just wouldn't stop running the balls down. I was getting a little upset. But you know, I would like to think, if I have a chance, I would like to thank my God, Jehovah, for, allowing myself and my family and Venus to do so well in tennis. And my mom and my dad and Linda, thank you so much for being always there for me. And I love you. Thank you.
What comes across, it is so much a team effort, so it must be really difficult to actually face your sister. How tough is it preparing for this sort of match?
Well, it's not tough preparing for it at all. We just go out there and just prepare, just practice with each other. It's really not tough preparing for it.
Yeah. But do you talk about what you're going to do in the match, or do you not talk about it the night before?
I hope not. No, we don't really talk about how Venus, okay, I'm going to hit here. No, not at all.
And what about this trophy? It's an absolutely wonderful trophy. As you said, Venus has got two. I think you're going to keep hold of that for a while, aren't you?
I'm going to try at least for a year to keep hold of it. So I'm really excited. And thanks, Karen, you too, and Jobin, and everyone else I forgot.
Okay, congratulations, Serena.
Thank you.
I know everyone would love to hear from you twice, the champion here, but she returned serve so well today.
Yes, she just really played every time a better shot, so when there's a better shot, sometimes you have to accept it.
But I mean, it must be difficult because you're obviously disappointed, but thrilled for your sister.
Well, obviously, Grand Slams, this is where it's at, especially at Wimbledon, this is where it all started. So at least I know that sometimes I can look at the trophy. But
don't worry, Venus, because you know when you get home, you can put your 2 next to her 1.
Good idea.
But it's been a fabulous time. I know your dad, Richard, who's not here, actually dreamed of the 2 of you playing here in the Wimbledon final, so I'm sure you've got a message for him as well.
For sure, that was my dream. Hi, Daddy, I love you. Hi, Grandma, I miss you.
And of course, still a chance for a Wimbledon title in the doubles as well.
Well, yes, that's coming up, the semifinals. I guess we have to hold on because honestly, it's all I have left now.
Wonderfully said, and I know you'll be back next year. Well done, Venus Williams.
Some family collection. The 9th consecutive Grand Slam championship won by an American woman, and 6 of them by the sisters. 4 for Venus and 2 for Serena. Of course, Serena had won previous to this stretch. The Duke of Kent and Her Royal Highness Princess Alexandra presented the trophies to the sisters today in lieu of the Duchess of Kent.
It's going to be hard for anybody to beat one of these girls on grass. It's looking ahead, though, because their strengths are even more magnified on this fast surface.
And as mom and family and friends watch, they own not only the court today, they own the entire Friends box. They had both rows.
That's well said. I think we're inching our way closer to a truly outstanding affair. And Serena really played an excellent match, and there was moments of Venus. And I think there's going to be times where she was disappointed that she wasn't quite in the flow, and shall we say possibly intimidated a little at how well Serena was moving.
Yeah, I think the court coverage by Serena, I mean, Venus normally would have put away a lot more balls, but Serena just kept getting them back. The court coverage and the serving, those two really made the difference. And the momentum coming in from the French Open. I really thought it might work against her, but it didn't. It's just her confidence was even stronger this tournament.
You want to win more of those titles when you win this.
And that's right. Again, a match which was much cleaner than the match they played in Paris a month ago. But now you're looking at the dominant player for 2002 is Serena. Venus heads to the hard courts and eventually to New York, where she's also the 2-time defending champion. Will this serve as a little challenge to Venus? As John, you said during the match couple of times, she has to step it up to play with her sister.
She's someone else who would benefit perhaps a slight subtle, because once you start as a kid doing it, a slight subtle change in emotion on her serve.
Yeah, and I sort of wonder, they're 20 and 22, what's going to happen further on down the road? Are they both going to get different coaches? Are they both going to practice with different practice partners? You know, will they split up a little bit if one of them is on the losing end?
And you know what we see here again, I think, should be outlined rather than revisiting past sins. I think it's much more appropriate at a moment like this to congratulate the sisters for the growing grace and dignity in which they handle these situations.
I agree. And in the beginning, when they came on the scene, they were often aloof. They had that image. But let me tell you, the players on the tour didn't welcome them with open arms. And it took a while for everybody to warm up to one another. But one thing about Serena and Venus, they never have anything bad to say about players. The players take pot shots at them, but they don't respond. They say no comment, or that's not what she said, or, you know, Serena even went as far as this year said, you know, I've been brought up to say nice things about people.
Well, there it is, a championship trophy, a championship smile. Bud Collins will be joining us to interview the sisters when we come back.
We work for the investment.
Centered Fort Wimbledon, another Williams family party today. Almost felt like a summer holiday barbecue out here, didn't it? For the Williams family. And for the second straight championship, Chris, a little changing of the guard. Serena has done it. She now is clearly indisputably number one.
Well, it appears that way. Venus won 4 in a row, and Serena was feeling left out. And she made some statements this year at the beginning of the year that sort of surprised all of us. I want to win Grand Slams. I want to be number one. A little more intense atmosphere out there, especially that first set. I thought they both came out firing bullets.
And there's no camera today for Venus as it was in Paris, where she so gladly Just taking pictures to record Serena's celebration. Very graceful today, but a little more reserved, Venus Williams.
I think she wanted this one a little bit more than the French. I think she felt that she had won 4 in a row, and Serena had been playing so well during the French Open, and she really deserved to win on that surface. But as I said before, Venus has a lot of pride, and this is her turf. She considers grass her best surface, and to have her younger sister beat her, well, maybe now she's the one that's intimidated with Serena.
Think about this in a Wimbledon where the American men had such trouble. Going all the way back to Lindsay Davenport's win here 3 summers ago. That's 12 of the last 13 slams won by an American woman, and the only one that wasn't was Mary Pierce, who, for all intents and purposes, is American.
And these two are so good because they have each other to practice against, built-in practice partners anytime they want. They push each other to higher levels.
And as the sisters pass through the doors, they'll be joining Bud Collins, who's celebrating his 30th Wimbledon. And Venus,
congratulations. There are not many people with 2 Wimbledon titles. But could you have imagined when the year began, you're number 1, you would lose your Wimbledon title, but the trophy would stay in your home?
It's just been a great year so far for me. Obviously no Grand Slams yet, but it's been real monumental, and I can always share in the good times with Serena too.
But is there pain of defeat?
Not really. I don't take it so seriously anymore. I realize this is just a game, and when I walk off the court, that part of my life is over. So that's really, I try to keep it on the court.
But are you trying to win out there?
Well, obviously, no doubt.
No doubt. We've seen that many times. Congratulations. I know you'll be back. Thank you, Venus Williams. And let's have another Williams. She's wearing a tiara of a queen. Serena. Congratulations. France is yours. Wimbledon is yours. Italy was yours. You have the old world triple. Were there any nerves going out there today?
I was so nervous, especially in the last game. I was just, it's like, breathe. I went back to the basic breathing techniques.
Basic breathing. What won it for you?
I think my serve this whole tournament, last time actually when I won the U.S. Open in 1999, my serve was there the whole time, and I think my serve was here this whole tournament, so I'm proud of myself.
You had that hook to the forehand again that was so devastating. Your sister ran well, you ran well. Was there any doubt in your mind after the tiebreaker that you would win?
No, it's just that I wasn't surprised that I won. I was surprised that I won the tiebreak because Vance was playing so well, and I was just fighting to stay in there with her, but I'm so happy. I'm doing so well, and I thank my parents so much.
We hear about sibling rivalry. Is there any in your family?
No, we're 30 years from now, really. We're both going to be retired, and we're both just going to live normal lives, and so even 10 years from now, so we don't have sibling rivalry.
Have the sisters intimidated the rest of the tour?
I don't know. We're just here playing tennis and having fun, and we enjoyed. We had a great match today, and I'm Wimbledon champ, and Venus is 2-time Wimbledon champ, and they were just really happy.
What are you going to do tonight?
I have to play doubles.
That's right. Good luck too. But later on.
No. Hopefully, if I win the doubles, then we have to play again the next day. I never celebrated for the U.S. Open, the French, or for Wimbledon. I don't know.
Well, you will. You told me that blondes have more fun, and today you did. Congratulations, the face of a champion, Serena Williams, Ted.
And indeed, we'll be seeing, in fact, later on in our coverage today, the Williams sisters are due back on center court to play a semifinal doubles match against, of all people, Anna Kournikova and Chanda Rubin. There was one other singles match on the docket today at Wimbledon. The identity of Leighton Hewitt's opponent in tomorrow's men's championship to be decided. Xavier Malisse, David Nalbandian. We'll have that match for you when we come back to Breakfast at Wimbledon.